We're all really worried for you.
Anthony's a terrible person. All right, guys, how's everybody doing? Guys, I am excited. I have been looking forward to this podcast
Wait, I can't
for
hear
quite
you.
some time. You're not going to hear me because I'm going through a different mic source.
Oh, okay.
So make sure you yell then.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to yell, but you can always take a thing off. There you go. If you can't hear me.
Because these beats are fucking.
Guys,
no joke.
I just want to welcome Homberto.
Make sure you say his full name. Homberto Segura Banana Segura Gozo Banana.
Morales.
So
You don't have to say
hold
that.
on,
You don't have
what's
to
your-
pronounce the H.
Yeah.
You don't have to say hum.
Yeah. How do you say your name?
you introduce yourself
Yeah.
to me by saying
Homberto.
hum.
And introduce yourself, your full name.
Humberto Segura. It's supposed to be. It's just a Spanish name. Like it's just.
Can you say it the way you normally say it? If you were to introduce yourself to 3 white guys, you wouldn't say Homberto.
I'll be like Humberto
Homberto what?
Segura.
What's your other last name? Don't you have 2 last names?
Oh yeah, but I mean, I don't really use
Are you
it.
related to Tom Segura?
Huh?
Tom Segura?
No idea who that is.
He's a famous comedian.
What's the other last name?
Guerra.
So Humberto Guerra.
I thought it was Guerra.
No,
Oh,
it's GUERRA.
Guerra.
All right, cool. I'm glad we got that.
All right, well, guys, this is exciting because we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot of we've got a lot of 18 plus type things to talk about.
What are we talking about?
We're just gonna start. We had a conversation about a week ago talking about.
Wait, really quickly, can I just say something? When I
Sure, really quickly,
Really
yeah.
quickly, I got this in. When Humberto picked me up to come today, I was like, "Oh, what's on your shirt?" And what'd you say?
Palm trees.
What kind of shirt is it though?
What did I say?
You gotta say it on mic.
I was like, it's a California casual. And then he was just like, what?
I never heard that before.
He picked me up, and I was like, "Wait, what's on your shirt?" He's like,
Yeah, yeah.
"Oh, these are palm trees." And I was like, "Oh," and he's like, "Yeah, it's a California casual."
It isn't, but I mean, I just refer to it.
But
I've
why do you
never
gotta put
heard of a California cat.
Yeah, why do you put the California in front of it? You could have said like, "This shirt's casual."
I just saw it in the movie once, and I just been using it ever since, as a like reference to like a flannel shirt.
What
like a
movie
short
was
sleeve.
that?
Well, it's California because it has the palm trees on it.
Yeah, I also thought of that too.
You sort of a lot of other countries, but
Yeah, but that's cool, you guys. Whatever.
what else? Do you remember what you were gonna say? And I said, hold it for the podcast. It was right just now when we were getting ready.
Something about Kyle taking so long to set up.
No, was it about his dog?
No, it wasn't my dog.
No.
Oh well.
Was it about how you were abusive to your dog?
Oh no.
We probably shouldn't say it on camera because animal
Animal rights activists
animal rights
will have
activists
you
will
just
fucking
put-
tear you
All right,
apart.
So
just
what
lying.
were we gonna talk about? That was 18 plus. I don't even remember.
vibrators.
We were talking about vibrators?
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, that's so fucking good that we got him on camera for that.
Wow.
Oh, he's surprised. Look, he's nervous now. He's
I might
sweating.
have to sit this one out.
No, well, look.
that a joke?
Let's all calm down, okay?
I don't think Humberto wants to talk about that.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a choice. He's the guest.
Yeah.
This is live. There's no. Unless he literally gets up and walks out right now.
I'll be like truthful and honest, like
You will?
all the questions you ask.
Okay.
100. You promise.
Yeah.
We're not talking about vibrators for us. We're talking about vibrators
In general.
in general.
Yeah.
We had a conversation about like 2 months ago, talking
Was it
about.
that long ago?
Yeah, it was a long
Was
time
it?
ago. This is like before the podcast even started, and we were talking about vibrators and if it was good or bad for your significant other to buy a vibrator.
Like
Yeah, we were.
Like would it affect like the relationship?
Yeah, and my
What?
I'm trying to keep it together right now. But
It's so funny. There's like
I don't know. There's nothing probably like that funny about it. But
there's people that like just they don't want a sex toy in their like marriage or all. Like they're like, no, you get one, like it's over.
are you one of those people?
No, not anymore.
I know.
Well, we should probably
like my mindset was different. And
Well, when we talked about it 2 months ago,
Yeah.
you were anti
yeah, I was like super anti.
vibrator.
Well, I have a friend that's like really, really horny all the time, and his girlfriend's like kind of conservative. So
Wait, the guy's always horny?
Yeah, so he got like a sex toy, like a male sex toy, and
A fleshlight?
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
It's like, what else is there?
And,
do you have a fleshlight?
No,
Okay.
and she got upset.
I don't have a sex toy.
Oh, okay.
She
It's
got
like,
upset.
Well, what? Like I'm not pleasing you enough. I think she got upset.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she got upset.
So she's not very like sexually like what's the word?
active?
Well, I'm sure she's active, but she's just not as her sex drive is not as high as his.
Yeah, it's not as high as his.
Wow.
He's like pretty up there. So
He's pretty up there.
yeah.
Sex drive, he's like
Really? He's pretty.
he's like top notch. Like he's fucking he wants to fuck 4 times a day. So go back. So 2 months ago, you were anti
Oh,
anything sex toy related for your
Yeah.
girlfriend. And just so everyone knows, Homberto has a girlfriend. Her name's
Yeah,
and you guys been together for how long?
A year and like 7 months now.
Nice.
That's a good amount of time.
Going strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good amount of
good.
time. So you were anti vibrator.
Are you sure you want to talk about this?
Yeah, I mean, as long as it doesn't get too crazy personal, I won't talk about it. I'll just
Yeah.
ignore the question.
Yeah.
Paul, you're not really supposed to do that. It's supposed to just be like,
Spontaneous.
yeah, spontaneous. Now you got him like worried
But
about
it's
what he
okay,
did.
though.
Paul's
like,
a decent. Paul's what we call a decent human.
Yeah, but because
He's,
he
he's
might
getting
he might,
consent.
he might not
Well,
want to talk
well-
about it and be afraid to say something.
I'm gonna bleep the name anyway. So it doesn't
He's a
matter.
grown man. If he doesn't want to say something, he'll just say that.
Maybe not. Oh yeah, you're right. If he doesn't, it's on him.
Yeah. Okay, so why were you anti vibrator?
I don't know. Like it just, for me, the situation where someone has to get a sex toy just means that the other partner is not like either doing well and bad, or they just don't feel satisfied with them. So they have to find other alternatives instead of cheating. So they'll turn to
And what are
like
they
a
thinking
vibrator.
about when they're using it on themselves?
No idea.
You know.
But that's a thought, right?
That's a like
That's a thought.
Like what?
Like why you wouldn't want someone to get a vibrator? Because what if she's imagining some other
like
dude?
someone else?
Yeah. So you said your thoughts have changed.
Yeah, they did. They changed like hugely. I mean, now like I don't care.
Now he's like, get that vibrator up my ass, dude. Like,
Oh, do you use a vibrator yourself?
No.
Or not a vibrator, but a dildo?
So why?
No,
do you, what changed? What changed? Why? Because I didn't know about this original conversation.
Oh yeah, Paul wasn't there
So-
for that.
yeah.
So okay. So what changed?
Just my mindset. Like
We talked about it.
yeah, I had to have a talk with like some of the guys because I felt like I was right about it. Like just to be like so against it.
Yeah.
So it's just like no, I'm doing.
Because Kyle's against his girlfriend having one,
I'm
right?
not against
Yeah,
my
he is.
girlfriend.
And
No, I'm not.
He pretends.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
Hold on a second. Let me just say this.
Okay.
I
No, I'm
was gonna let someone else bring it up. I'm glad Paul brought it up.
Yeah, I'm real glad he brought it up.
So
Go ahead, Anthony.
because I wasn't going to, but so in the
Does your
discussion,
girlfriend have a vibrator?
Yeah, with just does she own?
I don't talk about my girlfriend on camera, so
Oh,
I'm sorry,
okay.
guys.
You don't-
wow.
No names.
So when we were having the conversation, if you remember, Kyle was like really pro, like let your girl get a vibrator.
No,
Like, come on.
I still am.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm prefacing.
You're
I say
saying
that.
was. That's different. You're saying something
No,
changed.
during the conversation,
Oh yeah.
he was like, "You should let her have it. Like it's good for
Yeah.
her. It's good for the relationship. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
whatever." But then I found out when I talked to his girlfriend, she said the opposite.
Really?
She said Kyle was not pro vibrator. He was against it. He didn't like the idea of her using a vibrator. And this happened when we were doing a double date. I think it was and I, Kyle. And
I don't mention my girlfriend. I were on a double date.
Yeah.
okay, well I don't mention personal things about. But we were out and I don't know how it came up, but like yeah, Kyle doesn't like it. He gets jealous. He gets upset.
That's so funny.
So I don't know.
So
if
now
you're
can you state
lying
your
or-
case?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
state your
state my
case.
case.
State your case.
Okay, I don't.
Was it lying?
I am pro. I'm pro vibrator. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pro vibrator. All right. What I said, I was like, she always likes to make me like look like I'm a hypocrite because
Well,
let
technically,
me start from square one. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, go square one. Go.
All right. So square one is I don't like when they like when you want to go and they're
Go
like,
where?
oh yeah, like when you want to like
Like you're ready to have sex.
you ready to bang it out. And then fucking,
and then
It
they're
was
all
great.
like,
I really wanted to hear the way he was interpreting having sex.
No.
And he used the phrase "bang it out." When you guys are ready, bang it out.
Trying to bang her out.
no, all right. And all seriousness, when I don't like when you're like ready to have sex and then you're like, oh, she's like, oh yeah, I'm not like, she's like, already did it, already like.
oh god.
So I'm
Okay.
like, well, fucking great. I'm like, good
Yeah.
job. Like I'm gonna take the batteries out. You know, I'm gonna keep the batteries for myself.
Uh,
I'm gonna put him in
okay,
there.
so
Well,
you're,
maybe if she's doing it too much, I
It's
could see
upsetting.
that.
It's
But
upsetting.
has your girlfriend ever wanted to have sex with you and then you're like, oh shit, I just jerked her off?
No, but what?
Should I just?
yeah,
wait?
that was no.
You
That's
didn't hear what I said?
I did hear what you say. Yeah, what you said.
does that never happen?
Huh?
What'd you say? We didn't hear you.
We heard him. Everyone else heard him but you. He said, does your girlfriend ever want to have sex? And you're like, oh shit, I already jerked off.
I just love that Paul's wearing headphones.
So hey, has that ever happened? Has your girlfriend ever been like, oh, I want to have sex, and you're like, oh fuck, I jerked off.
But it doesn't matter because I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you.
Oh, so you would still have sex?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. But
So-
her, for some reason, she's less inclined to have sex, even if she already used it.
There was a situation. It's. I'm really trying to balance the not saying too
Getting
much.
too personal.
Yeah, but like
ahead, be free.
I don't like when there are like I don't like when there are prerequisites to having sex. I don't like when it's planned out. I like when it's like spontaneous and it happens.
Good to
Versus like let's have sex. All right, let me go get this and this and then you can do this and this and like I'm like let me just fucking do what I'm gonna do.
Let me just bang you out.
Let me just bang this out. I'm already ready to go. Let me bang this
Let me
out.
bang you out, girl. No.
Yeah, but can't you appreciate, ways that she wants to have sex? If she wants to do things beforehand?
Yeah, let's just expedite like the whole like getting everything ready. I mean, let's just like, don't you like to be like a little messy every once in a while? Like not like be like this perfect.
I think there's a
like,
time and place for everything.
Yeah.
There's different
I knew you were
circumstances
gonna
for
say
So what's
everything.
the getting ready have to do with the vibrator? I'm not making
Yeah.
the connection here.
Say like you're like ready to go, right?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh,
What do you,
she's
when
like,
you say get ready to go?
Let him explain.
I don't know what you mean by get
Yeah,
ready.
you do.
No, I don't.
you really don't. You really don't. You don't.
Like, do you walk in the bedroom with the heart on? Or were you guys making out and like playing a little bit?
Yeah, sure. It's
So
all.
you don't come in the bedroom and be like, my dick's hard, let's go. 'Cause that's what I'm picturing. He's like, you're ready to go.
No.
Is she here with you to get ready?
When it's like you can tell it's like it's entering. It's like starting to lead towards that,
To the
right?
climax. No.
That's gonna be a nice.
No.
So you guys have been making
Okay,
out.
let him talk.
Yeah.
I want to hear what
Yeah.
the vibrator has to do with
Okay.
getting
Because
ready.
then she's like, oh, okay, cool, like, and I'm like sitting there like this, and like she's like
that?
yeah, I'm like that, dude,
Oh,
like
shit.
this, like fucking like ready, and then she's like, okay, hold on, let me go get this. I'm like, so okay, so she goes into the other room, she gets it, she's like, oh, it's out of batteries. Where do you have any batteries? I'm like, god damn it, just like let's fucking throw the thing away. I don't care. Let's
Usually it's quick. Usually it's let me go
it's
grab my
usually
vibrator.
quick, but there's always something that kind of happens.
Wait, so the vibrator during sex?
First of all, maybe it's a shitty vibrator. Maybe all these problems
Maybe
will be
the
solved
issues-
by
yeah.
buying a better vibrator.
Like getting like Duracell.
Duracell. Wow.
Getting like a name quality fucking battery.
So where does the vibrator go when your penis is inside of her vagina?
Oh, you can use
You
it.
don't
like,
know where it
can go-
goes? You can't imagine where it would go?
I'm asking him personally.
Oh, where does it go?
Like, are you putting it in the asshole?
Whoa.
What?
Hey, listen.
Who does that? Someone put vibrators in assholes?
I guess if
I mean, some people do.
sure.
Put a vibrator
I mean,
or a
I
dildo?
use a.
You personally?
I thought of like as like a dildo or a vibrator to be used in your own.
Yeah.
But wait, like he's like saying it like I'm
I'm
gonna go get
thinking-
it while I'm having sex.
Because- well, yeah, 'cause-
So I'm saying,
Okay,
what are you-
vibrators.
what are you doing? with
Vibrators
it?
are meant to just stimulate the clitoris.
yes, you
Yeah.
it's stimulate the clit while you're like.
So when
while
you're
you're-
inside of a girl, you can still put it on the clitoris.
I know,
Hey,
but
I don't know if you've ever seen a vagina. He's like, "Can you guys draw it out for me?" That reminded me of 40-year-old virgin when they're at the poker table, and they're like, "Oh yeah, tell me about the girl." And he's like, "Oh yeah, we were just making out."
Man.
And then I was
got-
like, "Oh, let me see those titties," and they're just like, they felt like a big bag of sand.
Wait.
And everyone's laughing like, "Huh? What?"
I'm just saying, like for you personally, what
What?
what are you doing with it
What-
while you're
what-
having sex? But I mean, I guess that's too personal. I
No,
don't
wait,
know.
no, but like you can. What he said is, like a lot of like little clip play.
I see, all right.
Do you think be mad that you're talking about this on camera?
I don't know.
Maybe text her before we post it.
I already asked her. I'm gonna probably have to bleep out fucking names.
Okay.
Well, everyone knows, like.
Well,
that you-
Anthony just said,
Yeah, he's gonna have to bleep that out if she
God.
doesn't want her name in.
We should just start.
and I just said
We-
it
we can
again on purpose.
We can start.
Yeah, like Kyle and Kyle.
It's fine.
But we can, yeah, just text her anyway.
Yeah, just text her. She'll be cool.
Yeah, like,
Anyway, get
before
back
you,
to it.
Before you post, obviously you're gonna ask her. You know.
Yeah.
Consent.
So where were we going?
How many times have you said consent on this fucking podcast?
As you can
saying
see,
He's like,
as you can see,
as we're all
it's the
speaking, he's
key.
like, consent, consent. I've given my consent. We get it. There's no there's no legal office that needs to hear you say, I consent for this recording. You don't need to sign documents. This is like just a mom and pop shop, okay? You'll be okay. So anyway, as of recently, you changed about the vibrator.
Yeah, like my personal thoughts and everything have changed about it.
And this was as a result of you talking to Kyle and I?
Yeah,
Or was
just
it more than that?
getting just like a better output, like what's like different opinions that I to take in consideration.
I just want to know, did Kyle and I have a big a big effect?
Did you
on
guys
this?
have like a big impact?
Yeah.
Say absolutely not.
No, just be honest. You can
honestly,
say no or yeah.
no. Like it was
had the
it
biggest
was
impact?
good though to get the information.
Who
that
had
you
the
guys-
biggest impact?
No one did. I just decided to take a choice. Like after you guys gave me more information, it was just like my mind was like, all right, listen, this is right. This is not a bad thing. What's going to happen? You can get it. You're not going to be replaced.
Who said that?
You know. My mind. That was my mind.
He
Like,
pointed a
talking
pen. He's
to
like, my mind told me this.
myself.
No,
that was because
So did you
My
guys?
mind told me to kill her. I don't know.
So did you guys go and get them together? Did
no.
she get
I
them-
was actually I was in Hollywood and I went into one of the sex stores.
Hustler?
No, I forgot what it was called. It's run by some like Indian guy. It was kind of sketch.
Used. There were the used. We have the
Oh,
used
really?
section.
Ones?
Huh? No, it wasn't used.
Okay.
The sign clearly says no returns. But
I like that he checked that. He was like, "Fuck, is there a return policy on this?" Just gotta make sure. Do I get store credit? Okay, so no returns.
no. Before you enter the store, it says none of these items have been used. They're all brand, which makes, like I said, makes it seem sketch once again. Like
When you see that sign,
yeah, you're like, why the fuck is like advertisement? There shouldn't have to be an advertise or like a sign saying they're not used, they're new.
True.
Like when you're walking
But
into a
don't you-
sex store, you're not walking like, oh, I'm gonna get this dildo. Someone probably already used it like 5 times.
yeah, but that's a little more
Good as-
personal.
good
So I
as
think
new.
I think people appreciate the fact that it says, "Hey, these are all new."
Okay.
You know, like if you go buy a CD,
Yeah.
and
It's different.
and it's you. Let me just say, and it's used. You're not gonna really know the difference. Like it's gonna play the same and work. You're like, oh, wow. I don't really care if it's used because it works fine. But a dildo, if you use it,
Well,
you
yeah.
put it in your mouth, and then you find out like a week later,
in your mouth.
Oh.
you find out a week later, like, oh, that was used. Like someone returned that. Then you'd be like, what the fuck? I probably have herpes now.
Can you transfer AIDS like that? How long will AIDS last on
Ooh.
No, I don't think so.
on a dildo?
No, I don't think. No, that's not even possible.
That's not even a thing.
No, not even. a thing.
Dried blood.
Cora could answer that for us.
Yeah, don't know who that is, but
You
so
have to like be a member for
Wait.
Cora.
Yeah, what?
okay, wait, so hold on.
Cora's like a form that answers.
Okay,
questions.
let's go
Weird.
back. Let's stay on topic, guys.
Okay,
I have
stay
more
on topic.
questions.
Okay, did you want me to finish the story?
Well, yes, you went in there. Were you by yourself?
yeah, I just went in by myself.
Were you nervous?
After work. I wasn't like nervous. I was just surprised of all the options they have.
Did you
Yeah,
think about getting
like-
yourself something?
No.
Would she be upset if you got yourself something?
Would I be upset?
No, would she be upset if you got yourself something?
No, she wouldn't even mind. She's like encouraged if I ever wanted to get one. But
Oh.
I've always denied it. Like I've never been that person that likes to have like toys or anything like that. What's going on?
We have a
I just
fucking
turned the light on
child.
because it wasn't off, and I
What's going?
Yeah,
what's
what-
going on over
Jack's
there,
over
Anthony?
here.
Yeah,
Jack's over here.
why is his head like
What's going on over there, Anthony?
This light's not on. It was supposed to be on. I forgot.
he's about to come on?
So
Anthony,
I don't know if you were listening because you were concentrating on the light, but
Yeah.
Umberto was saying that like he's always been the type of person
Want.
Oh.
He's the kind of person that what?
that would never subscribe to a dildo or something.
Wait, what?
Never
Subscribe?
get- never
no,
get a
I
sex
would
toy
never
for
buy a
yourself?
sex toy.
Wait.
I've
wait,
thought of it.
Wait, I don't understand. For yourself?
Oh, because I
Yeah.
said, would she be upset if you got one for yourself? And did you think about getting one for yourself? If you're there in the sex store.
Oh, for
It's like,
yourself.
Okay.
maybe I should get a little Chinese vagina.
Oh, so you're not talking about dildo. You're talking about fleshlight. Why does it have to be Chinese?
Yeah.
A Chinese vagina?
They're tight.
Yeah. Why not Chinese vagina?
Wow. Wow, that's a little racially insensitive, huh?
It's a joke.
Wow.
It's a joke.
Wow.
It's not racially insensitive if it's. You know.
I'm glad we got that on camera.
That would be like a compliment, right?
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah,
a
I'm sure all
compliment.
Chinese girls are like, oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe that was racially insensitive.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure
Oh
all
my
Chinese
God.
go,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
I didn't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
you
a
know,
piece
thank
of
you.
shit.
Wow,
I
what
was
a
just
piece
saying
of shit.
thank you. Anyway,
we'll replay it in PIP.
Hey,
PIP.
I'm glad we got that
Picture
on
in
camera.
picture.
hey,
I haven't finished, but yeah, go
so
ahead.
wait, so
Yeah.
you would never fuck a flashlight?
No, I just don't like the. Not gonna say the look of it, but just like the way it's.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Like it's just
The guy at home in the mirror, he's like, "This just doesn't look right to me."
No, I know what you mean.
like it's just
Hey,
I
Paul,
don't know. I
have
don't,
Paul, have you used one?
No, but I almost bought one when I was real young, and I was on like the home computer,
Oh,
and I was like ordering it, and it was like you could pick like
I'm surprised I didn't do that when I was a kid.
you could like
so
pick
fucking
like
horny.
which porn star's vagina do you want
Oh.
to pick?
Yeah, and
I was like,
mold-
are these accurate?
They mold it. They mold it to their vagina.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so I went to check out, and then I was like, it was like, how do I pay for this? He's like, ask for a credit card. I was like, I don't have one of those.
What did you use one before?
when God damn, I keep using names.
it's okay.
When my girl,
I love it, but you're gonna if you blur it out.
I know.
It's gonna be so obvious.
No.
Oh yeah, that's
Who
so
he's
much
talking
worse.
about,
That's
yeah.
so
Yeah.
much worse.
You're like when.
I'd be like, well, who are you talking about?
Yeah. Go ahead.
maybe I just won't bleep anything. Whatever.
Ask her. Go ahead.
Anyway.
Yeah, text her.
No, like when
Just text
she got her, she ordered her toy off of it's like some website, whatever.
Adam
And
and
yeah, actually that was it. Yeah.
What's it called?
Adam and Eve.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that a website where you can cheat on people?
No, it's cheat on white people.
Yeah. What?
No, cheat on people.
Oh.
Not white people, nothing racial.
Oh, that's Ashley Madison. I was a member of that.
What?
You're not married. How would you be?
Yeah.
No, I would be hooking up with the married women.
You did that?
I didn't actually find any, but I was a member.
Oh, nice.
I paid $80 a month
Oh my god.
What?
for 1 month. And nothing is stupid. Ashley
Wait.
Madison.
Are you supposed to get messages from them, from the married women, or do you have to message them yourself?
I think both, but like all those like weird dating sites, they're all weird. They're like sketchy. They're like you have to like pay $1 to send a message or something like that. Like it only works better if you're. I was also a member of one of those dating websites to find like a sugar mama.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
But that only works better if you're a girl, like you're looking for a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more
I'm
demand
sure that's a
or
lot.
supply
Yeah,
or
it's
It's
whatever.
always easier.
So anyway, it came with like a free guy's toy.
A free flashlight.
Yeah, it wasn't a fleshlight. It was like the knockoff Chinese version. Like it was there was no
You're the
there was no
Chinese thing
hard
again.
there was like no hard casing. It was made in China. It said made in China. Let's all
no
take it
hard
easy.
casing. Why
So
would
it
you
was
want
just a
hard?
male sex toy. I mean, there's a lot of those.
Yeah, it was like there's a Japanese egg too. It's like it's like an egg, and then but it's a gooey egg, and you can use that.
It's gooey?
Yeah.
What is he saying?
It's a Japanese.
Wait. So you just jerk off with this?
So yeah, it's a jerk off toy, and yeah, I broke
Well,
it.
some of your favorites were kind of weird.
I broke it. What? Here, yeah, it's called the Tenga Easy Beat Egg.
And it's still on Amazon.
Can I see a
Wow.
picture of it?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to
Just
imagine.
look right here. Imagine an egg.
Oh shit.
Nah, yeah.
No, seriously.
Wait.
Like an ostrich egg?
It's
Hold
like,
on.
like
So
an
it's
egg.
like it's like an egg. I mean,
It's like an
there's
egg.
nothing. There's no other way.
Eggs
for
have shells on them.
Yes.
It looks
You're
like an egg
cooking
in
a
a
shell?
It looks like that, but it's not actually an egg. You fucking moron.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
shaped like
Here's
an
an
egg.
example.
You didn't say it wasn't actually an egg.
Oh wow.
You see?
So you just put your
Yeah.
dick in there and you just fucking jerk off.
And
with it.
yeah, but mine didn't look like that. It looked
Okay,
more
so-
like it looked like if a fleshlight was a turtle, mine would have looked like a turtle without a shell.
Okay. Did
Fleshlight.
you like it?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was great.
It was great. You liked
Yeah.
it?
it was a turtle, it would be a turtle without the shell.
Wait.
Wow.
So did it feel good?
Yeah, of course. Well, dude, it's I'm not trying to
Like,
get
what
too
is it?
excited about this, but
I want to know what it's. You're like really excited. He's like, guys, like listen, real quick. Wait, what's it made out of?
It's like
It's like a rubber.
it's like a rubber, exactly.
So, but then when you have to put liquid on it,
No, it's
or inside.
you could put like a little water and it.
I think you know.
How about some spit? You just put some
No,
spit.
it's a little
No, I think
dirty.
you put like a lube on it, don't you?
You can if you want.
I
Oh,
think
you did
have
it dry.
to.
No, but
You
you
like
can,
it dry.
you can no you can do it. You can
Nice.
do it with
He liked it
water.
bare.
I don't.
You
I don't.
can't fuck a
By the way,
fleshlight.
can we talk about lube? Because I actually don't like lube that much. I think it's fucking. I think it's just sticky. It fucking gets everywhere.
I've used lube like twice in my entire life, and it was both times it was disgusting.
Yeah, I don't.
It
like
gets
it.
everywhere. It's like smelly.
Have you ever used lube?
Um,
Lube. I mean like KY jelly or whatever.
I used I believe. Yeah, I did use that one. That brand. I was thinking about something else. I thought it was Trojan.
Oh,
yeah.
The I think it was.
But it was between those two. I was like, I was picturing it in my head. For a second,
Were you
sorry.
picturing like you squeezing the KY in your
No,
hand?
no,
Oh.
no. I was just
Yeah,
picturing the
I've had it,
bottles.
I've used
I
it
don't
maybe
like
once,
it.
but I don't know.
It's
I don't
funny.
I don't like it.
You don't even
No.
need it. Like,
No.
who needs it? Unless you're fucking 9-year-old women.
Dude,
Or you're fucking
hey,
too much.
I
or
had
you're
a-
fucking are doing anal.
I had a friend that would
I don't-
put a condom before he would. When we were in high school, he would put a condom on his dick before he would leave the house to take the girl out because he was
that's so
he was
awesome.
nervous
That he would come?
that his pre-cum
That's so
when they're
fucking
dry humping,
awesome.
it would go through his boxers, his pants, through the girl's pants, through her undies in there and get her pregnant. So he would
What?
wear a
Did you
condom
just say through her undies?
through her fucking
Wow.
through her undies.
Wow.
Wait, I thought he was just worried that he didn't want to get his cum
Yeah.
in his pants.
No.
But he was actually worried.
He was worried about getting girls pregnant.
Who is this guy? What's his
I
name?
can't tell you his
insane.
name.
Say it on camera.
I cannot
Are you
tell
still
you
friends
his
with
name.
him though?
I haven't talked to him in forever, bro.
Oh, okay.
God, that's so fucking
Wow.
funny.
It was
Talk about
That's funny,
paranoid.
that's hilarious.
His parents probably scared the shit out of
Yeah.
him.
Oh, bro, you don't even know.
They're
dude.
I
like,
can imagine.
they're like,
You probably
listen.
think sperm like jump and
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
He's
but
like, as
what-
soon as it comes out, they're like trying to find. They're
like,
trying to like, find those eggs. Find those
they're
eggs.
like insects. Or
Oh,
something.
dude.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wow, that's
so
crazy.
so you liked the flashlight? You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I would.
You fucked it so much you broke it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Wow.
You
Yeah,
used-
you broke
liked
it. Oh, I thought you just said that.
How'd you break
didn't
it?
fuck it so much that I broke it. It
No,
just
but you
happened
used
to
it?
break
And you
after I
liked it?
used it. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, but it just couldn't handle the couldn't,
Girth.
couldn't handle the
The
girth.
girth.
So did care that you use it?
No, I don't think so. I think she thought she actually was laughing that I broke it.
Oh, that's funny.
How, how'd it break, if I may ask?
It was it just ripped right in half.
Oh,
Okay.
you tore it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucked up,
Yeah.
man.
Ripped,
Savage.
it just
You gotta
ripped.
get the extra large next time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
big one.
probably.
So let me go into another topic regarding pleasure. Would any of you guys use a dildo in your ass?
No.
Why?
It's just no. Like, fuck no.
So it's not just no, it's a fuck no.
Yeah, I don't want
I don't
anything
know.
up
I
my
don't. I
ass.
wouldn't.
Why?
Use a dildo?
Well, not you personally, but your girlfriend.
No, if a girl like.
If your girlfriend says I want to put a dildo
I'm
in your
trying to
ass,
think, if a girl wants to stick their fingers up your ass, it's like a girl's fingers
Maybe
can
we-
hit the prostate. But if she's sticking
maybe we-
a penis-shaped dildo
Fuck
in
no,
your
dude.
ass, I don't
it's not
think.
penis shaped.
What? Oh, it's just ribbed, or what is
It's
it?
just a like a fucking like a rod.
Like a plunger.
It's a
end?
rubber. Fuck. It's like this. It looks like this fucking mic.
And just going up your ass.
It's going up your ass.
Bro.
Would you not let her do that?
No, it's that's fucking. It seems like. Do that
Paul,
again.
would you?
So no, I don't think so. But hold on, let me
Oh,
tell you.
don't
I like,
need-
I like,
Yeah.
I like
you
when he,
don't
I like
need
when
this.
I like when he answers a question. He goes yes or no, but he goes no. But let me explain. He's like, but let me just get this out.
That friend
That's
that I
good,
was
that's
telling
good.
you about earlier that got a male sex toy because he's like really horny,
Yeah.
and his girlfriend got a little upset. He was like. He's like really funny. He was like, if you guys weren't with, because I went with him to the sex store.
Yeah.
He was like, if you guys weren't with me, I'd probably buy myself a dildo too.
Oh, that's awesome.
But
Was he joking?
Yeah, was he joking?
I don't know.
Maybe
Oh,
not.
nice.
Maybe not. But I don't think I would.
Like, let your girlfriend. I'm not. I want to. Yeah, make sure I say it's your girlfriend that wants to do it to you. It's not you just buying a dildo and like you're at home and just like let me sit on this thing.
I think I should want to, but like I don't think I'd be comfortable. I don't
You feel
know.
like you should want a dildo in your ass?
Yeah, because it's just a feel. It's just there's nothing like gay about it.
Yeah, I think
'Cause
that's
it's just-
I think that's why both of them are so quick to say no or fuck no.
Wait,
Yeah.
Because they're
so
worried that like somehow they're gonna turn gay and they're
Are
like,
you-
oh,
I read an article on like the male
Speak back, I
prostate.
can't see Paul when he speaks.
I read a couple articles on the male prostate. Looked into it a little bit. Did some research.
did you?
And
Did you delete your
yeah,
history
it's-
afterwards?
what?
Did you delete your history afterwards when you did the research? Did you?
Yeah.
Because that means a lot if you did.
And it was just saying like like gay guys have the they have it right, like they're
They have
in
it
the
right?
G-spot, and most guys because most guys are straight, most guys aren't
We miss out on that
getting
for sure.
G-spot orgasms.
Yeah.
And it's because what? Because you feel gay about it? That's stupid.
Yeah.
Although I still am in that category of I wouldn't do it because
You acknowledge that it's stupid, but you still.
yeah. So
So then, how about?
what
a
about
finger?
you?
yeah,
Oh no. That's
was-
too. I'm too vulnerable. I would feel too vulnerable.
that was hesitant.
Well, it doesn't have
That
to.
was
Yeah,
hesitant
his
for you?
bottom lip quivered
Yeah,
a little.
you're
You
just
think
like-
no?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was a quick no. But I mean, I've thought about it. I feel like it's too, I would be like too vulnerable. I don't know how else to
Guys in
explain
the
it.
future will probably do it all the time
Yeah.
Why,
I'm sure-
Why in the future?
because
Because they're going to be more open because
Yeah.
it only gets more, people
all
only
our
get
kids
more
are going to be. They're all going to be fucking each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
My kids are are listening to this right now, and they're like, "Yeah, I just fucked Jimmy," and he's like,
And it's a dude. I just fucked Jimmy. His ass was tight.
Oh God.
He's like, we're at the gym, we're lifting, and we just fucked.
Wow.
I think they're gonna fuck probably less actually. It's all gonna be virtual. They're not even gonna see each other. They're gonna be like fucking and coming on their own.
"Yeah, I want to try that with the virtual headset."
Yeah, I've
and you
seen
get
that.
like a porn star or whatever in the headset.
You can
and
get
then
whatever you want.
a sex toy that goes automatically, and it's like, "Whoa, you think you're having sex with
Wow.
Oh, here's a good one. With the virtual thing.
with those headphones?"
Did you guys read that article about the fact that they can be hacked? They said they're worried that they can be hacked and kill you. That the AI sex bots can be hacked and kill you.
Wait, is this virtual reality or is this actual bots?
Well, there's AI and then it's like mixed. Like
What do you mean?
Oh,
What are
you're
they?
talking about the physical bots.
Oh
the
yeah.
physical sex bots.
Oh, then they'll strangle you. You're like, I'm
Yes.
into this, but I didn't command it.
Hackers could program sex robots to kill. This is off the New York Post. It says
Wow.
artificial intelligence. It just disappeared. It says a cybersecurity scientist has issued a bizarre warning that sex robots could easily one day rise up and kill their owners if hackers can get inside their heads. Last month, tech billionaire Elon Musk claimed that artificial intelligence could take over the planet. He's not the only one concerned about the dangers of killer tech. With sex robots becoming increasingly popular and sophisticated, cybersecurity lecturer Dr. Nick Patterson revealed that the lifelike dolls could end up going all Terminator on us.
Wow.
However, in the case of sex robots, the danger isn't that the love dolls will end up developing minds of their own, Westward style. Instead, the risk is that the hackers could breach the realistic robots' inner defenses and catch their owners with their pants down.
That's so funny. By the way, Sam Harris's new TED Talk on artificial intelligence is really good.
I'd like to see that.
Is it?
Yeah. So
Would you say you like Sam Harris or who's your favorite speaker?
or who were you gonna say, Jordan?
I was gonna
Peterson?
say Jordan, but they're not really on the same.
They
What
are
do you
though.
speaker?
They're both like really intellectuals, but they're different though. They're really different. And I
Yeah.
don't know who I like more.
What do you mean speaker?
But I like Elon Musk the
Speaker,
most.
well, a professor. I don't think Sam. I don't know that much about Sam Harris, but he's not a professor.
I think he's just
He's just like
he's a neuro scientist.
Okay,
Yeah. I don't know. They're all good. I like Elon Musk the most.
But Elon Musk isn't like.
They're a different category too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
not,
like
they're
weird.
not the same person.
Yeah.
they're
I
not
mean, I like
together.
myself the most probably.
Do you?
That's good.
Yeah, Paul.
That's a little bit surprising.
Paul
Paul
Dye?
Dye?
Yeah. He's
Are you
top
sure?
notch. He's top notch.
Oh shit.
That's
That's
great.
crazy.
Wow.
That's really crazy.
Um,
I like
Yes.
Sam Harris a lot. Just when he's alone, or just with one other person, I find him very boring.
Oh, dude, I can't listen to him. He like stumbles on his words too much. It's like when he has a speech or something planned, like a podcast, then he's like fluent. But like when he's like getting interviewed, he like has to find the right word, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was gonna say I like him better when he's interviewed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I don't know. I like him better when he.
Speaking of the mic,
Can you
love
guys
that.
not hear me?
No, we can't. You said
I'm asking them. Can you guys hear me?
Well, I don't have the.
It doesn't matter if they
I don't
can hear
have the headphones connected.
it is fucking guy. Every time, every fucking
What the
time.
fuck was I saying before you interrupted me?
Oh,
I like
I interrupted you.
I like Sam Harris better.
Welcome to my fucking world. Sorry, go. I give you permission.
You finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like Sam Harris better when he's been interviewed. When he's by himself just talking, I just find it like very. He's like.
Well, like in a podcast, when is he? by
Yeah,
himself just
podcast
talking?
or
Yeah.
yeah, I guess just a podcast. I don't know what else I've heard him podcast.
Elon Musk is. hard to
Has he
listen
done a
to.
lot of TED Talks?
What?
Maybe I watch another. Maybe has he done a few TED Talks?
Bro,
I think he's
Homberto is just laughing right now.
He doesn't even know why he's on. He's like, oh god, this is so funny.
I'm laughing at Paul, not him personally, but just
Can you explain why?
of the headphone situation.
What's the headphones?
Of like
situation?
looking down. You said not connected. They're just yeah, that he,
Welcome to the KAP Show. Welcome to the KAP Show. Welcome to the KAP Show. This is all illusion. We're not even filming right now. This is all an illusion.
It's all artificial.
We're not even really here right now. And he picked up on that because I was saying, "Can you guys hear me?" And Paul's like, "I don't know, man. I don't even know. I'm not plugged in." Anyway, Sam Harris, has he done a lot of TED Talks?
I think he's done a few.
Okay, I've seen him on TED Talks, and I've probably seen him listen to a podcast. And when he talks by himself, he's just like,
Yeah, no, I know
and
what
it's
you
just
mean.
like,
Do you think we should go to Mars?
okay, yes, I think we should go to Mars. Yeah, we talked about this before. I think we should go to Mars. Sure, it's like we should consider it a possibility, but like we should put way more effort into fixing our planet now. We're here now. We have the resources here now.
Yeah.
Like we should, the amount of time and effort we should put in going to Mars, it should be just like this much. It should be like a hobby.
Yeah.
We should be focusing on how to improve our planet now.
But you never know.
But that is what he's doing with the Tesla.
You're talking about Elon Musk.
But let me tell you
But
something.
why can't we do both though? There's so many people.
Because we'll just think about so many people, but how many people are actually doing the real things that count?
No, I mean like Elon Musk is doing the whole Mars thing. Someone else could like. Why can't we just do both at the same time?
Because if just you personally, can you do like two great things at once?
But you're thinking a little bit
So you're asking
closed-minded
Elon Musk to
about
do both
this.
of
You're
those
thinking.
things.
no,
That's
I'm asking him to do one thing. I'm saying you can't do two great things at
Oh, so
once.
you're saying
because
to him
your energy
specifically,
is
But
he should
here-
be
but-
focusing
but
more of his
some-
efforts on
yes, on the planet that we live in now.
Sometimes things have unintended consequences. Like you could be working towards a certain goal and come up with a complete side technology that helps something. Like you never know. Like you have major goals. So
that
you never
doesn't
know
really
exactly.
That really doesn't explain what I just said.
Oh, yeah, well,
I just said, he said, should we go to Mars? Should we spend all this time going to Mars? And I said no, because the idea of going to Mars is because we're like preparing to like have to leave this planet at some point. That's basically why it is, because we want to explore, but also because we're like, hey, just in case something happens here, because in case it gets too hot or we're fucking flooded or we
should
freeze
have a
over,
plan B.
we got a plan B. Like, oh, we can go for it. But why not use that effort and those thoughts into focus on fixing the planet now, here where we live now?
Maybe it's too late.
But it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Well, let's do
We're
both.
clear. We're all here. It's not too late. Like we can figure it out. But that's the whole point. You like just saying it's too late. Just saying it's too late. Why don't we put more effort into figuring out how to improve our planet now? Because if you put so much energy, if you do 50-50, like how well can you do something? If you're spread out 50-50,
It's
how
probably,
good can you actually
but
do
here's
it?
it. Maybe he's like into that. Like, and maybe that's what he's like.
And absolutely, yeah, he has the right. I'm totally. He has the right. If he wants to. If he just likes the idea of Mars, totally that's on him.
But he's
I'm saying
also not
as
like building the rocket ships with the wrench and like he's like he's like the head of
exactly.
He's
He has the most power.
So he could probably
so he
do it both.
Is the one who should. No, he's the one who should go. Hey, let's shift our efforts and our focus onto fixing our planet now.
So what type of
Mars should be a
I
hobby.
think you could do both because then you just get a bunch more people to.
But
shift
you
those
haven't
efforts.
used Mars. You haven't listened to my argument. If you spread yourself out like 50-50,
No, but I'm
how
saying-
well can you do each thing? Because you're spreading yourself out half. And
I'm
half.
saying it's not that like if you do one, you're taking away from the other. I think you can
Be
just do
time
both.
and effort, money. I mean, there's a lot of things you're taking from it.
Yeah, the money aspect of it.
Yeah, I mean, time, like man hours. I mean, there's tons of stuff.
But what Kyle was saying about the unintended consequences, like we're trying to go to Mars and everything, and now he's saying we should take these rockets and use it to go from one port.
Oh, like the country or like
yeah,
their
to
work.
different
Oh,
countries.
and
absolutely.
he's completely
Those are-
innovating travel. Through,
Absolutely, yeah.
So
That's great.
Can we talk about how planes have like not improved air travel?
True.
Like 50 years ago, to go to New York took about the same amount of time it takes now.
Yeah, we hit some sort of barrier. Yeah.
Like what the fuck? And planes are so fucking loud. Why can't they make planes more comfortable? Planes are just like the whole time you're like,
okay,
Wow.
thank
did
you.
that hurt?
Is that
Yeah,
how-
it was good.
Yeah,
I don't think it sounds like.
The
that
noise
hurt?
canceling headphones help so much. You don't
Yeah.
realize how loud you are.
Yeah.
On the plane, I was watching a movie with the regular Apple Buds, and I
It
had to put the
fucking
volume
sucks.
all the way to loud.
And it's blaring, and you still hear the fucking wind through the windows.
yeah, it's crazy.
Why haven't we done
But no,
improvements in that?
But they're gonna make like the top of airplanes like a projection of the actual clouds that are above you, so you can look up and see.
I've heard that.
what's
Yeah.
above
That
you.
would
But that's
dope.
stupid.
Wow. Yeah.
I want them to
Maybe
be
it's cool.
I want to get from here to New York and faster. I don't want to take 6
Well,
hours.
Elon Musk
With
is
them,
on that, the Hyperloop.
Yeah, I agree.
How many years do you think that's gonna take?
I don't know, 5. Everything's gonna take off.
Was it just a random
Everything.
guess?
5 years, yeah.
Everything's just 5 year thing.
Everything's
5-year
going to
plan.
take off. Like once artificial intelligence is capable of making itself
Yeah.
better,
Yeah.
then it's just whoa.
At some point, like we're gonna hit a thing where just everything's gonna be like just so much easier.
Yeah.
Like everything's gonna be like AI is gonna figure out everything because
Yeah.
it doesn't sleep, it doesn't need to eat, doesn't need to drink. The
Yeah.
whole time it's just fucking figuring
And I
things
think
out.
it goes. I forget how much faster it goes.
And then we'll be the Matrix. We're
Yeah.
gonna be like in feeding tubes. And,
I've already had theories that we're already in a virtual reality and that we're going to create another virtual reality and just keep going down and down and down into the rabbit hole until we don't even know what reality that we're in.
Maybe
Yeah.
if you kill yourself, then you come out of the virtual reality and go to like the real place.
And then you can employ
So
us all.
we should test it. Let's
Yeah.
test it. Let's
We
test
should
it.
all do it.
And then you can save us all.
Yeah.
Because how else?
That's-
Because then what? Then do what? I can't hear you.
He just said,
Oh.
and then you can save us all. That's what he did. I don't know. Were you talking to Kyle there? Yeah. Okay. Kyle, you're gonna save us all, Kyle.
Like if we're all plugged into machines right next to each other, you'll be the one to kill yourself and come back to life and plug yourself, and then you just come in and plug.
Oh,
it.
so okay, so
Yeah.
so Kyle, you're the first one. He's saying he's voting you to be first.
Thanks.
Kill yourself.
Bro,
well,
I
he's
really
the one with the
appreciate it.
theory.
It was
No,
actually Paul.
Oh.
It's
My
where-
idea
do you
was the
forget
virtual-
Paul's there because the whole time you've been voicing us. There's actually another guest here. Another guy. It's Paul. Anyway, it's cool. We got to air travel. We got there from Vibrators.
Yeah. Because,
Somehow we went from Vibrators to Sam Harris.
Yeah,
and they were like time travel. And then
Why do
the
we
jump
keep
was
going
when,
back?
when
Not
Kyle
time
said,
travel,
when
actually,
Kyle
not
said
time
Sex
the
robot.
hackers could
Sex
the
robots.
hackers could take over the sex robots and then kill you.
Yeah, kill you.
I guess
so.
like
You
by
got to
what-
fly to New York faster to get away.
By pinching your dick off?
No, I think they would strangle you. Would you bleed
Yeah.
out if they pinched your dick off? Oh, that would
It's
hurt.
probably
Pinched it or
pretty-
ripped it off.
What?
Pinch so hard and then rip.
Because I think
Yeah,
it's
you
just
would bleed
blood
out.
is flowing, and if you're just like, oh shit, we need
How
more
many
blood.
veins you got in your dick? Because I got a lot.
I got a lot.
Yeah, I fucking
More than
bleed
you
out.
do.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Pull it out and let's see. Let's fucking test it. Humberto's right in the middle like this. You got more veins.
No.
Anyway, hey, it was great having you on. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on.
Don't you think he was great?
It was great, guys.
Is there anything else you want to talk about, Humberto?
Just really quick, wrapping up here.
Is there anything you planned on talking about before we got you on the subject of vibrators?
Oh, yeah,
Something
like,
planned on
were you
talking
worried about-
wanted to subject matters?
Yeah. Were you? And was there something you were worried about talking about, like you didn't want to bring up?
Like in general or about the
Yeah.
sex
What were
stuff?
you worried? Like what's
Anything,
something
in
like
general.
maybe you didn't really want to. You don't have to
Get
do
so
that.
close to him.
Like something you were worried about.
We
talking
can't talk
about.
about how ridiculous your fucking headphones are. Those things are fucking ridiculous.
These are $300 headphones. They are
That makes
built-
them even more ridiculous.
They are for gaming. Sorry,
Okay.
gaming purposes.
Why are they so good?
Just the sound quality, the 3D surround sound that it has inside within the game. So
The
you
ear
get-
is 3D?
huh?
The ear is 3D?
The sound.
surround.
Surround sound. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
like if something is.
yeah. So like
So he's like,
last
when he
time,
hears like a guy stepping behind him, he's like, oh, it's really behind. Like he has the term.
That's
So-
how he
No,
keeps.
no,
That's
no,
how he
no.
keeps fucking killing us.
Yeah, it's why you're so good at Call of Duty.
and-
Where's this snapping come from?
what's up?
You guys are so retarded. I can't even fucking
Yeah,
believe
why,
it.
why are you snapping?
Go ahead. Sorry, go
Saying,
ahead.
do you know where the sound's coming
Yeah,
from?
where is it?
Front or
Is this
back?
the left one or the right one?
But-
You're here. You're here with him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it has to be.
No, it has to be in game. Like it has to be
Hey, Humberto, where am I?
Where is this coming
where is it coming from?
Okay, yes, so tell. What were you worried about talking, or what did you not want to talk about, or what did you think? What did you expect?
I was expecting a hotline.
A what?
A hotline that Kyle had set.
Okay, well, I'm glad we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Do you want to call someone and tell
No.
them, give them advice?
No.
Yeah, he was.
We'll prank call them.
It would have
He
to be
was-
someone random.
That's
He was-
later.
he
That's
was-
later.
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
that.
call Mike.
That'll
Let's
be a
call-
skit
Let's
we're
call
gonna do or
Mike.
something.
Let's call Mike and we'll
Call
give him
Mike.
sex advice.
Mike?
Mike, my old roommate. Mike.
Oh, Mike's funny. I like Mike. He's funny.
Yeah, I want to have him on.
He's a funny. He should be on. He should be our next guest. He's very funny. But was there anything you didn't want to talk about that you wanted to make sure we didn't talk about?
No, I don't have anything on my
Really,
mind.
just open book.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good to know.
Yeah, good to know.
Nothing's off topic with you.
I like that.
Cool. Well, thanks for being on.
This has been the KAP Show.